Today's horoscope, Taurus December 12, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Transits today can confuse desires, and it can be difficult to truly know what you want, driving discontent. People around you may seem hard to please, but it could also be a reflection of your own unrest. Consider your feelings, but try not to let them distract you from your goals unless you need to and are able to take a break right now. Problems or tensions you thought were behind you could emerge today, but it may be best to avoid making too much of them, although it would be wise to take notes. As the day advances, Venus and Mars head into opposition, prompting impatient or immature reactions to delays. Buried matter can emerge and leave you feeling resentful of others or desirous of something/someone you can't have. Passions tend to run high today and tomorrow, but satisfying them may not be straightforward. The byproduct can be tension, but you can turn it into something more creative. You will absolutely love today. The moon will dance through your zodiac sign, bringing forth sensitive emotions and a softer side to you. You will feel the need to nurture those who you care for, whether by offering food, comfort, gifts, or affection. Dive into your sensual side today no matter what, and you will be happy that you did. Schedule a peaceful night with your significant other indoors while you share a bottle of wine or a savory dessert. The moon's light will put you in the mood for love. It could be a tense day. Your work and life balance could be in jeopardy since the moon in your sign will square Venus in Aquarius, Pluto in Aquarius, and Mars retrograde in Leo. It might be a challenge to please everyone today. You may have to let someone down, be it at work or home. No matter what you choose, someone will be disappointed. But this is a small price to pay if you want to avoid feeling overwhelmed and drained by the end of your day. Focus on what you can accomplish to push through. You need lots of friends, but also sufficient quiet time to focus on your own inner needs. Your goals tend to be people-oriented, but private time is what nurtures your ability to understand and set your goals. Combining thought with exercise is a wonderful habit to develop. At least once a week, take yourself on a long run or walk, or simply hit the tennis ball against a wall. This physical outlet creates the space for you to clarify your thoughts without being annoyed with your friends. The essence of this day enhances your ability to help others by offering your support and experience. Have confidence in yourself and all that you have to offer if someone comes to you for some help. Even if you don't think you're very good at this sort of thing, you're probably not giving yourself nearly enough credit. Listening and sharing your own life experiences are generally all that a troubled soul needs. Just be yourself and let your natural caring show through. You're sure to make a difference. In the heart of the working week, a friendly aspect between Venus in your career sector and the South Node in your work sector that peaked yesterday is continuing to provide you with the insight to move into the final weeks of this professional year with confidence. Ahead of Venus clash with Mars tomorrow, something that might put your work and life balance to the test, this is also helping to shore up your confidence while giving you the hindsight that can help you work smarter. Especially as you are also moving into some special days for friendship and relationship building. It was over the weekend that the moon formed a friendly aspect to the asteroid Juno, something it has done twice a month since the Queen of Commitment returned to your relationship sector in October and will continue to until she leaves in February. However, while the moon has moved on, that feeling of support is still there, and this time it is coming from Saturn, who is matching Juno's sense of commitment with his resolve to do whatever it takes for as long as it takes. Daily Planetary Overview. Today brings a wave of intense emotions as the moon in Taurus squares Pluto in Aquarius and Mars retrograde in Leo. You might find it challenging to keep your temper in check. The smallest inconveniences could feel magnified, but remember, most things are not as serious as they seem in the heat of the moment. When feelings of overwhelm or overstimulation creep in, pause and take a deep breath. This is a moment to practice patience and self-compassion. Have you ever found that a quick reset, like a walk or a moment of mindfulness, helps diffuse tension? This celestial energy also offers a chance to revisit unfinished business. Whether it's delayed tasks or unresolved disagreements, Today's cosmic alignment encourages you to approach these matters with a fresh perspective. Think back to past connections or projects that once sparked your interest. Revisiting them now could reignite your passion and motivation. Others will likely be drawn to your renewed self-confidence and determination. Use this energy to embrace new recreational activities, rediscover old hobbies, or tackle that lingering to-do list. What's one task you've been meaning to finish? Let's cheer each other on as we check those boxes. Decision-making might feel like a challenge today, and justifying your choices to others could seem even more daunting. Instead of forcing clarity, give yourself the grace to delay important conversations or commitments until you feel more centered. Have you ever noticed how sharing your thoughts openly helps others understand your hesitations? Communication can be a powerful tool to build bridges, let others in, and you might find their support more reassuring than you expected. If you're feeling physically or emotionally drained, focus on self-care. It's okay to step back and prioritize your well-being. Engage in activities that bring you joy and relaxation, whether it's yoga, a favorite book, or simply taking a nap. Remember, you faced challenging days before and emerged stronger. This moment, too, will pass. What are your favorite ways to recharge and reset? Sharing your tips could inspire others who might be struggling today. Even in the face of tension, there's no need to feel disheartened. A little healthy recreation can go a long way in lifting your spirits. Life's ups and downs are temporary, and brighter days are just around the corner if you stay optimistic. Have you ever found that a small shift in mindset made all the difference? Let's hold on to that hope together and remind each other that perseverance pays off. Today, you might feel unusually tense without understanding why. Instead of overanalyzing, accept this as a passing phase. Differences of opinion with others are likely, but don't take these disagreements too seriously. If you say something you regret, don't hesitate to apologize. Most people will appreciate your humility and understanding. Reflect on a time when forgiveness healed a misunderstanding. These moments remind us of the strength and vulnerability. Financial matters also call for careful consideration. It's not the best day to make significant investments or acquisitions. If someone offers advice or an opportunity that feels too good to be true, take your time to evaluate it thoroughly. Patience now can save you from unnecessary complications later. Have you ever taken the time to step back from a rushed decision, only to discover a better path? Today's influx of unconventional ideas and proposals might feel overwhelming, but they also hold the potential for breakthrough moments. Even if old methods have worked for you, keep an open mind to new possibilities. People around you might offer perspectives that reveal connections you hadn't noticed before. This fresh insight could inspire dynamic solutions and creative opportunities. Lastly, when it comes to healthy activities, you might feel skeptical about some of the suggestions floating around. That's okay. Take the time to weigh the risks and benefits before diving in. Overexertion can lead to unnecessary stress, so prioritize balance and moderation. Trying something new can be fun and rewarding. Just remember to listen to your body and stay in control. Have you discovered a new activity or routine recently that's brought you joy? Let us know. Your experience might inspire others to try it, too. Today is a reminder that life is about balance, reflection, and taking meaningful steps forward, even in the face of challenges. Let's support one another by sharing our stories, tips, and encouragement. Together, we can make the most of the opportunities this day brings.